Hi, welcome to the Natives cookery video. This is a duck recipe with a cranberry and orange sauce. The ingredients you will need will be duck, cranberries, oranges, a little bit of sugar, some soya sauce, some cinnamon, some salt, some port, a little bit of red wine, some veg chopped up ready to be stir-fried, and some noodles. The equipment that you'll need will be a juicer, a chopping board, a sharp knife, a roasting tray, a selection of pans, and a mixing bowl. You should have your oven on at 200 degrees. Before I prepare the duck, I want to get my pan that I'm going to cook it in on the stove. We want this to be really hot. What we need to do now is score the duck. You want to do it across the duck. And turn it and do the same thing in the other direction. The secret to cooking duck is we want to cook it really quickly, get the skin really crispy and let it rest. Now we've scored our duck breast, what we want to do is we want to rub some salt and a little bit of cinnamon into our skin. Now we're going to put the duck in our hot pan. We don't need any fat or oil in the pan, it should all come out of the duck. Like I said, we want to do this quickly and get the skin really crispy. So not too long in our pan, then we'll turn it. And onto our baking tray. There we go. So both our duck's breasts have just been quickly fried off in the pan. What I'm going to do now is get a few orange slices and place them with our duck. This is now going to go in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, so it's nice and pink in the middle. In the same pan that we cooked the duck in, I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil. And while it's still nice and hot, I'm going to fry off our vegetables. Once your veg is lightly fried, you can just take it off the stove and leave it to one side. Now to make our sauce. I'm going to juice one orange. And to that, I'm going to add a small glug of port, our red wine, a small amount of sugar, and a good amount of cranberries. This is going to go on the stove. We're going to bring it to the boil, and what we want is our cranberries to burst open in the sauce and release all their lovely flavour. Our duck's nearly about to come out the oven, so I'm going to put the noodles in the pan. These are only going to take about 2 to 3 minutes. Our duck's been in the oven for about 12 minutes now. I'm going to take it out. It's looking absolutely lovely. I'm just going to put it to one side and rest it under some tin foil. While that's going on, I'm just going to finish off our noodles. Just going to take them off the stove and give them a good strain, and they get put into our bowl here. To this, I'm going to add our stir-fried vegetables, and we're going to dress it with some soya sauce. Our duck's now been nicely rested. There it is. And what we're going to do is we're going to serve it in small slices. There we go. We've got a nice pink centre to our duck. Going to arrange this nicely on our plate. And then we're going to serve that with our noodles. Make sure we get a bit of colour in. And then finally we'll finish it off with a little bit of our sauce. There we go, duck with a cranberry and orange sauce.